picture resurfaces showing Bill Clinton meeting Putin at his home in Russia. From business deals to meeting with Russian politicians, nothing is above suspicion in the Democrats' all-out effort to prove collusion between President Donald Trump and Russia. But it seems they're no problem when Democrats themselves have explicit meetings with the Kremlin. Resurfaced viral photos depict former U.S. President Bill Clinton meeting with then Russian Prime Minister Vladimir Putin at his home in Moscow, Russia, in 2010. Interestingly, the meeting was held before the Uranium One deal was approved by the Hillary Clinton State Department. Take a look at some of the photos. Clinton-Russia collusion. It has been quite a spectacle watching Democrats perform mental gymnastics and form conspiracy theories about President Trump and his supposed connection with the Russians. But despite the Mueller investigation and the media combing through every avenue possible, no evidence has yet been presented. On the other hand, there are plenty of evidence linking key Democrats to the Russians. In 2010, Bill Clinton was in Moscow for a speaking engagement where he was paid $500,000. During that time, he met with then Prime Minister Vladimir Putin at his home in Moscow. However, that is not the full story. Apparently, Bill Clinton also wanted to meet an official that was seeking approval to purchase Uranium One. The official was connected to a Russian state-run company. Newsweek reported a month prior to the trip, Clinton, whose wife, Hillary Clinton, was Secretary of State at the time, asked the State Department if it had any concerns about a list of 15 people he intended to meet in Russia. The Hill reported on October 19, 2017, citing emails and government records. Among them was Arkady Dvorkovich, an aide to Russia president at the time, Dmitry Medvedev, and a board director of Rosatom, the state-run atomic energy agency that was vying for a majority stake in Canadian company Uranium One. The company had mines in the United States, and if the deal went through, Russia would gain control of 20% of the U.S. uranium. Despite evidence that the FBI discovered that Russian officials were bribing an American uranium trucking company, the deal went on to be approved by the Barack Obama administration. To make matters worse, there are allegations that the FBI kept that information hidden to ensure the approval of the deal. Though there is not yet a smoking gun proving that the Clintons were directly involved with the Uranium One deal, the timing and meeting between Bill Clinton and Putin are extremely suspect. It is quite hypocritical for the Democrats and particularly the Clintons to criticize President Trump about supposed Russia collusion when they have actual ties to the Kremlin. Flexibility. Lest we forget, the Clintons are not the only politicians that have colluded with the Russians. In 2012, during his re-election bid, former President Barack Obama informed then Russian President Dmitry Medvedev to tell Vladimir Putin that he would have more flexibility after the presidential election. Of course, this would have never been openly admitted by the Obama administration. The suspicious comment was caught on a hot microphone while the two heads of state were speaking. The comment referred by Obama involved Russia's displeasure with the U.S. plans on establishing a missile defense shield in Europe, particularly in Poland. The hypocrisy of the Democrats, Obama, and particularly the Clintons is appalling. Bill and Hillary are corrupt and should be evicted from the political and public realm altogether. Maybe then, America can start to clean its political system.